Good afternoon. Here's the news from Los Angeles. In world news today, Italy's Mount Vesuvius, dormant since World War II in 1944, has had a plume of ash steadily being released for the last 3 days. So interesting, for decades, people in the scientific community thought it would be California that would fall into the Pacific Ocean. Nobody thought it would be the Gulf states that would disappear. There are still seismic rumblings continuing daily along the New Madrid Fault, which collapsed weeks ago, widening the entire Mississippi Basin, all the way up to the Great Lakes region. UN troops sent into the area to assist surviving population with relocating those who need food and who have lost homes into secure FEMA camps, allowing for temporary safety and basic needs to be met before transitioning into more permanent living quarters. Your tax dollars at work, helping fellow Americans. Gas has gone up again, already reaching $50 a gallon in Hawaii, and is now averaging between $45 and $48 in California. Texas has the lowest prices in the nation at $42. Gas taxes and all the Department of Transportation funding is being diverted to the rail system project, which hopes to replace roadways as the major form of transportation over the next 10 years. Meanwhile, a Native American enthusiast named Yellow Horse from New Mexico has been speaking of the fulfillment of the Hopi Indian prophecy, Blue Star Kachina. He claims that behind the constant hazy skies it can be seen, indicating the start of a new age. Let's hope it's a better age. Turning now to sports.
Michonne? Michonne?
What?
You know that tortilla soup that you like?
Yeah?
I was hoping that we could have it for dinner when Daddy comes home.
Okay.
And how are you with having some ketchup soup for lunch?
Sure, whatever.
Thank you for being a good sport.
I'm not being a good sport. I kind of have, like, no other choice.
Michonne?
Yeah?
Get ready for lunchtime. Shut off the computer, please, because every minute we are not using the computers, another minute we're selling energy back to the grid.
I know.
Okay, let's go over some of your homework while we're having lunch, okay?
Okay. What's the problem, man? What's the problem? Okay. Listen.
Okay. Here you go, Michelle. Dear God, thank you so much. Thank you for the many blessings, and thank you for this food, and thank you, God, for always listening. And please protect our family near and far.
And Lord, please help those who don't have anyone to pray for them. Please help them, Lord.
Please, God, you say, we have not because we ask not. So we are asking for everybody. And Jesus, it is in your name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Bon appetit. Which homework did you want to go over first? You want to go over the science or the English or the...
Let's do current events.
Current events. You always want to do current events. Okay, let's do it quickly. Grab the map. Let's open it up. Let's see if we've learned anything new. Hey, get down, door. You did an excellent job transferring this map to our paper map. We're lucky that we got this map from Daddy's work. Now let's check out our FEMA areas. So let's start with the northeast corner. We hardly know anything about what's going on there. When they chunk up the country like this, it's known as compartmentalization. Can you say that?
Compartmentalization.
All right, and that is the left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing. So we don't know what's going on over here. The entire northeast corner grid has been knocked out, the electrical. Do you know what an EMP is?
It's an electromagnetic pulse.
Uh-huh. And what are the effects of an EMP?
Let's see. It's caused by either solar flares or I guess you know, or what you think is that it's caused by like a bomb being set off into the atmosphere. So this EMP, why do you think it was man-made and not a solar flare?
I'll tell you why. Look, let me show you so that you remember. Here is Iceland. This entire section has been wiped out with an EMP. And what was going on was Iceland was the one and first country to put the banksters in jail. All the people united and said that this debt doesn't belong to the people, and they said that those banksters were ruining their country, and they put them all in jail. And we had a movement in the United States to follow suit. So I think that this was a punishment for Iceland. I mean, look at how precise it was. It didn't hit Europe, as far as I know, but it hit the edge of Iceland and the edge of New York. That's why I think the precision of it just is so suspicious. I think it was a punishment for Iceland because they rose up and they went after these global corporate banksters. Okay, and what happens when an EMP happens? Every computer, TV, toaster, street light doesn't work anymore. Anyone who had a digital photo album lost every picture that they have.
That sucks.
Yeah. Anything electronic is useless now. It's as if these people are living in the pioneer days again. There's no electrical heat. They don't have any juice. So we know that the northeastern corner is blacked out, and it's going to take years to get them back online. And we have friends and relatives back east, so we have to keep them in our prayers. Now, I heard Washington's underwater, as is large chunks of Florida and the Panhandle and the Gulf. This whole New Madrid fault, it widened the Mississippi 100, 200 miles in areas. So we need to pray for these peoples also. There's a lot of retirees in Florida. Now, coming to our neck of the woods, this entire central section of the country along the Mississippi is FEMA territory. All these people who were displaced, they've moved into FEMA camps. And the UN troops came in, and they are rounding up the people and putting them in FEMA camps. Now we're a little bit luckier here because we haven't had the great devastation, but they have disarmed us and taken away our guns. And another thing that they're doing in our sector, FEMA region number 9, is that they started the green cities. They're putting people in green cities or in prisons. Anybody who's out there homeless and walking around, they're rounding up. And I think that they're just so overwhelmed that they are doing a slow job of gathering up everybody. Good. The green cities, you have to get vaccinations. You live in a micro apartment, 200 square feet. It's highly controlled. You have to surrender your personal property. You get assigned a job. You don't have a car. I don't want to live there. Do you?
Well, it doesn't sound that bad.
Doesn't sound that bad. Well, I don't know. I like freedom. There you're assigned living, you're rationed food, you're told where to work. You have to get vaccines, and as you know, we're pretty lucky. Daddy works for a big pharmaceutical company. He works in the finances. And I've heard so many bad stories about those vaccines. You know that lady Scarlett who comes here for showers? Well, she lost her husband and her daughter. They were going to go live in the Green Cities. And she lost her husband and daughter when they went to get vaccinated. They both died. She went to fill out the paperwork. I know 12 people personally who've had those vaccines. 5 of them died. 3 of them are still sick. 4 are okay. 25%. Now to me those are pretty bad odds. And you don't hear those statistics on the news.
Well, aren't all these statistics like messed up? Like the unemployment rate, it says that it's like 22%, but really you think it's like 42%?
Yeah, the housing statistics are skewed also. About 1 in 3 people on our street have lost their home this past year.
I'll get it.
All right, well, that's enough current events for now. Get your social studies ready for me to go over. Hello?
Honey, you are never going to guess what happened to us today.
What? What?
We just received a $20,000 raise.
You're right. I don't believe it. That is awesome. Oh, can we go grocery shopping, please? The cupboards are bare. This couldn't have come at a better time.
How much is a bag of groceries nowadays?
Well, it's been a while since I was shopping, but it's like probably $300 a bag.
Well, why don't you wait for me to get home? I will drive you. It will be a lot safer that way.
Okay, good. Oh, what time are you coming home?
I will shoot for 8 o'clock. I should not have a problem with that.
8 o'clock. Oh, excellent. Then we can have dinner together.
Yes.
That'll be great.
Let's celebrate.
Yes, let's celebrate. Awesome. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, what was that all about?
We are going grocery shopping.
Sweet. Can you get me some berries?
Sure.
Oh, by the way, I did that history homework. So for my homework assignment, you asked me for the Weimar Republic if it actually took a wheelbarrow money to buy a loaf of bread. And check this out.
Okay.
This guy. Worst wheelbarrow I've ever seen. But there you have it.
Wow, that is a weird wheelbarrow.
Oh, and not only that, but these guys had so much money left over that they used it as wallpaper.
Oh, you know what? I heard about that also. My parents used to talk about that.
And that's not the only thing. Check these kids out. They also had so much money that they were using it as like blocks to play with. Isn't that crazy?
Wow, this is incredible. Michonne, what is the source of these pictures?
Harvard. Okay. Check this out. 1918, 1 mark, enough to buy a loaf of bread. Then, about like a year or 2 later, all the way up to 10 marks. Then skip ahead for a few years, 100 marks, same loaf of bread. And within that same year, 1,000 marks. Now the next year, 1923, it goes up from 1,000 all the way up to 1 trillion. Look at this. Isn't that crazy?
In 1 year?
Oh yeah. So in the span of 5 years, 1 mark all the way up to 1 trillion.
And it looks like most of that was in like a few months' time.
Yeah. All within that last year. Yeah.
Wow. What's that called?
It's called hyperinflation. Okay, so here's what happened. they kept printing out money, but because they had so much paper for the same amount of what was in the banks, really it became worth nothing. That's called hyperinflation.
Where'd you get your information from for this?
Well, I wrote it in this book called The Penniless Billionaires.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Well, you did your homework.
Yep. Oh, hey, Scarlett.
Hey, Miss Sharon, how's it going?
Hey, come on in.
Thanks, girl. Hey, how you been, ma'am?
I'm good. How about you, Scarlett?
Is your mom here?
Oh, no, she's not here.
Oh, well, can I take a shower?
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, how have you been?
Okay, just tired. I am. Kind of cold outside, and sleeping in your car is not exactly fun, and my sleeping bag stinks.
Yeah.
So, hasn't been washed in I don't know how long.
Hey, if you want, I can wash it for you. I mean, and if you want also, you can take a nap in my bed or something.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't want
Yeah.
to put anybody out. You
Oh,
know.
no, it's no problem. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is your room?
Yeah.
Wow, this is so cool.
Thanks.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
Hey, what have we got here?
Oh, that's my bad luck shirt.
What do you mean, bad luck?
Well, the last few times I've been wearing it, bad things keep happening. I mean, I wore it on the last day I went to school. These kids jumped me, and these 3 dudes, they threw me up against the wall and called me racist. I mean, school is just getting way too crazy. I mean, with all the budget cuts and, like, all the teachers going out. I had 50 kids in my class. My friend had 90.
Oh,
It was just, it was
it's
crazy.
ridiculous.
Anyway, so the other time I wore this, these men from the government, they burst through the door. I was just at home, and they burst in, and they were, they were searching for guns and whatnot to take them away, so...
You know, I don't know what this world's coming to anymore. I mean, I really don't. Our government used to be of the people, for the people, by the people. Now, let me think what our government is. Well, it's all for the government. It's all for them. It's nothing for us low people. We have nothing left. They've taken it all. I'd wear this shirt. And I just tell them, ha, 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 ha. This is how I feel. I'm like John Hancock. I'll give my signature, and they won't need glasses to see what it says. But, you know, I don't know. I don't have anything left. They took it all. You know, I had a husband. I had a daughter. I had a home once. I had a really nice home. My husband and I worked. We paid our taxes. We gave everything. We loved our daughter. And you know, the government, they took it. They took everything. I have no husband. I have no daughter. I have no home. I have no job. I don't have anything. Nothing. It's gone. They took it all. They took it all.
Hey!
Little sister.
You saw somebody killed today?
Look, that's not cool. You know, it's never something you want to see. All right, I know the media's been desensitizing you, but trust me, it's not good. You don't ever want to see something like that.
Well, what happened? I mean...
There was a riot at the farm today. Yeah, you know, when the economy collapsed, China said that they didn't want our money anymore. All they wanted was the land.
Uh-huh.
Well, after all those Asians, you know, moved over, where do you think they were going to work?
The farm.
Exactly. And they started competing with the Latinos. Everything went south, and it's just been chaos since then.
So a riot broke out?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here today? No trabajo?
No trabajo.
No.
No trabajo.
No.
Señor,
You see,
señor, sí, por favor.
Oh, you're not scheduled for that.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué? No más trabajo. No. ¿Por qué?
Oh, because I got these robotic reaper machines behind you. They do all your work and for a fraction of the cost.
No más trabajo.
No.
No. Señor, mi familia.
Yeah. not my problem.
Mi familia.
You see that machine
No,
over
no, no,
there?
no, mi familia.
Yeah, I don't care.
Señor, necesito dinero.
Don't touch me.
Mi familia. Mi familia.
Okay, wait. It's not me, it's the robot, okay? The robot's doing this.
Ah! Policia!
Everything just kind of came to a head. People just started stabbing each other and hitting each other with bats. It was terrible. Just violence on a scale I've never seen. I've never seen anybody get killed until they took the guns away. When they took the guns away, it's just been violence, brutality. People have had nothing to fight with except bats and pipes, chains. It's been horrible.
Michonne, who? Is Scarlett still here? John Jay, come here! Oh, this is going to be so wonderful. We're going to have dinner tonight. Everyone's going to be here. That's great. John Jay, here, why don't you have a banana and freshen up for dinner, and we're going to have a nice dinner, okay?
All right, thanks, Mom. Hey, Mom. Who's this lady asleep in my bed?
Amen. Wow, I can't tell you how exciting this is that we're all together. When was the last time we were all together for dinner like this? This is so great. John Jay, I'm so happy to see you. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm wearing my beads that we got in Hawaii, honey. Honey? Honey, well, you might want to put that away for our meal. This is a real special occasion. These black bean burgers were handmade by a lady down at the bodega. And Michonne, I got the potato buns that you like so much. Michonne, these are your favorite buns.
Aren't you hungry?
No.
This is about Scarlett. You know, I really like Scarlett, and that's why I help her out and let her have showers and get her laundry done here. But, you know, when people sleep here, we don't know if they have head lice or fleas or bed bugs.
You know, when you start feeding people like that, you can't get rid of them. They just keep coming back and back and back.
Yeah, imagine how hard it was for her to wake up from her nap and smell this nice meal cooking, and then we had to ask her to leave. That must have been really hard for her.
I'm not hungry. Give it to someone who is. I'm gonna go read my book of contradictions.
Is that a new Lemony Snicket book?
You know, the Book of Contradictions, she was talking about the Bible. She's saying it's full of contradictions.
I want to talk to you about the $20,000 raise I got.
What a godsend. It came just in time. Our cupboards are so bare. Now, I know I only did a little grocery shop just to get enough for dinner tonight.
Well, hold on. The government will be taxing us $5,000 per person for health care. That's 4 of us. It's like I got no raise.
Oh, I can't believe it.
No more grocery shopping like we did today.
I only got a couple things.
Everything needs to be run by me. We could be losing our house next. It's going to be tight. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Hey, John Jay, have you thought about getting a corporate job? Because if you did, you'd be getting your $5,000 health care taken care of. I came home early for this. I will be working in the den. Please do not disturb me.
So, Molly, how's things going with you and your husband?
They're going okay. I mean, things could be better, but they're going okay. I mean, it's hard sometimes, but they're going fine.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried because, like, my husband, he's like working 80-hour weeks. He's like never home. It's just so hard.
But aren't you glad he's got a job? I mean, a lot of people would wish they had too much work rather than no work at all.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like the person with no shoes complaining to a man who has no feet. You're just really fortunate.
Thanks. I didn't think of that. Thanks, Molly. Yeah. You're so cool.
Amelia, can you hand me the skateboard, please? Thank you.
But Uncle Roy and I have been up for a really long time, and we're gonna. You guys hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go have lunch in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
That sounds good.
Hi, you guys coming here for lunch?
Yeah, we are. I was just telling the kids we were going to come
Oh, super.
on over. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You know,
Good.
and I know that you come by all the time, and you have a nice big dog.
Yes.
So I have a little eggs.
Oh,
We usually don't
great.
have a lot of leftovers, but
Hey, great.
this
Thanks.
morning we did.
Finally, now I can stop scraping up roadkill with her.
Oh, roadkill?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's
I
a
heard-
day off.
I heard a lot of people are like eating their dogs, and
Yeah.
some people are even eating their cats.
Oh
So,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
horrible.
not good. Not good at all. It's really bad.
Yeah. So this is your dog.
This is Roxy. Yeah.
Hi, Roxy. You a good girl? Oh, is this her leg that's hurt?
Yeah, they got hurt when the authorities came and they burst open the door, and I was really scared, but okay. And I was really scared, and they stomped her, and she tried to save me, and they stomped her, and they kicked her with their big boots and just pushed her. And I'm just glad she didn't get shot, though.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
heard that they shot a lot of dogs when they were getting the guns.
We need to walk her.
Roxy, come here. I'll walk you. Roxy, come here. Come here, girl. Hey, girl.
Oh, you're such a good girl. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, go for your walk. Okay, you two. You take her for a walk, and then we'll go have lunch.
Roxy.
Come on, Roxy.
So how is it? Is it your brother or your brother-in-law in the Green City?
My brother-in-law. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. Roy's brother and his wife.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they thought that they could help us all out by going to the Green City and, sending food back for the kids, and it's not working out real well, and I feel bad for them. They really, sacrificed themselves to help take care of us. With the intention of sending food back for the kids. As it turns out, they get about a quarter of a cup per meal each. A day.
A day?
A day. So there's no
That's
way
crazy.
It is crazy.
This is about like a cup.
Wow.
So that would be 3/4 of this. I mean, you could forage for food better than you can get their food. Oh, wow.
You guys talking about my brother?
Yeah. I don't hear much about what's going on in the micro apartments in the Green City. Yeah.
I was just saying how the rations are good in the Green City, and they sacrifice themselves to help everybody, and it's just not working out for any of us.
He can't do what he originally thought, which was to send us food. Who would have thought 2,000 years ago all this was predicted, and my brother didn't take it serious, and lo and behold, now he's took this mark, his chip in his hand, and they're stuck there now. But luckily he listened to me enough to where he didn't have him do his kids, and we told him we'd take care of the kids, they'd be safe with me. And I feel that he just jumped off the handle and just went there, because he had made up his mind, and it just doesn't work out like that. We can forage for more food than they give them a day.
Yeah. I mean, in a canyon, half of it is edible. And the trick is just knowing which half is edible. Yeah, I understand that like 90% of grasses are edible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We have someone who brings us salads every morning. They go and forage and get miner's lettuce and nasturtium leaves and all kinds of those beautiful salads we have.
Right.
They're very unusual, and they're all wild.
That's why they're so good.
Yeah, they're nutritionally dense and have a strong life force.
Well, it's been tough because he left when the violence started getting too too much, you know.
Oh, it's crazy. I saw Roxy was so damaged.
Yeah, the soldiers came up and started messing with the kids, and Roxy jumped up to protect her, and they started beating her and stuff, and, you know, she almost died, but we nursed her back to health, but her elbow will never be healed, and she's still a good dog.
And they didn't shoot her.
And they didn't shoot her.
Wow, it's been so crazy ever since they took the guns. That's when it all started, all this violence.
Well, you know, in the Bible, it talks about how in the old days they were working, building the city wall, and in one hand they had the tool building the wall, and on the other hand they had their sword on their side. So that, you know, God intended us to defend ourselves. And now, you know, in fact in Luke it says, Jesus says that, you know, if there's any among you who doesn't have a sword, sell your tunic. And in today's vernacular, that would be like saying, you know, sell part of your wardrobe and buy a gun. But the government's taken away our guns.
Wow. Jesus said that, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
The idea that Christians are just supposed to always get slapped on the face and turn the other cheek. You know, when you're protecting your family, Jesus doesn't expect you to let people ravage your family. If you don't work and feed your family, you're worse than an infidel. And, you know, you just have to read the Bible in context. It helps me.
Wow. Yeah. Well, they said it was our God-given right.
That's right. It is.
I believe in taking care of my family.
Well, I got to get back to work, you guys.
Okay,
I'll
we'll
see you
be
inside.
in a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you, Roxy.
I'm hungry.
Well, let's go have some lunch.
Let's
then.
have lunch.
Yeah, but the way you make it happen.
Hey.
Hello. You bring me that pie that you gave me last week?
Pie? Last week I gave that to you because you told me it was your birthday.
It was.
It was?
Yes.
Well, you also had a birthday like last month, I understand.
And I have one today.
Yeah, you have one today?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we only have a limited amount of sweets, and we save them for people's birthdays, so you can't have more than your share. Come on, please. I'll ask tomorrow.
Thank you.
What did Aiden want? He wanted some more sweets.
It was just here this week.
Yeah, I know. He's like 165 years old by now. So, he's such a flunky.
Why are you calling him a flunky? He was top of his class at West Point.
Well, yeah, he got discharged from the Army because on the survey, he was asked if he would shoot on civilians, American civilians, and he said no, so he got discharged right after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you think you ought to give the man a piece of cake?
So. Well, you said only give them to people's birthdays.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, so, wanted to show you something. Because of the outlaw on the guns, we found a way that you can actually shoot pencils. With a small handle, you press the back of the button, it releases the arm of the actual bow. The curve on it with the wheel holding the string still holds the recurve form, so when it's fully extended, it'll fully pop out. You pull the string on the back of the thing, connect it to the bottom, and it'll pull the recurve bow back. It'll draw back at least enough to about 40 to 50 pounds, allowing for, you know, a pencil to actually go through to become a lethal shot.
So you're saying this is a pocket bow?
Correct. They haven't outlawed pencils, so, yeah.
No, we could actually take some pens and put some flammable liquids in it, and we got...
Yeah, you have flaming bow, or you have flaming shots. Interesting idea. Can work that in.
Excuse me, you guys. I just wanted to let you know you're going to get your sweets, but I'm going to be in the back for a few minutes, so just hold on. It's coming.
Flaming pens. Huh. It's an interesting idea.
That's pretty cool.
All we have to do, and then I'll get that hinge working.
Yeah, put a hinge here. If you put the hinge here, then we can attach it to either a belt loop or our belt itself.
Okay.
Which will make it more portable.
Right. So that way, you wouldn't have to pull it out of your pocket. But all right. So I'll work in the hinge idea, definitely to make that connect to a belt or something a little easier for you, and I'll work on getting you some elemental pens.
Cool. Excellent.
All right.
Nobody move! I want the money!
Stop.
Give me give me the money right now!
Don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt anybody. We'll give you whatever you need.
You know what? I want the money. You give me the money right now! Whoa! Whoa!
I know you.
Yeah, you're the one that sold all that house and got all that money!
We didn't get any money. We're living here on the premises.
What do you want me to do with him, Molly?
I know him. Let me handle this. What do you think you're doing? Get up. Get up. What do you think you're doing?
Look, you sold your house and you got all that money.
We're living here in the restaurant, in the back room. We don't have a lot of money.
But your business is booming.
We're making it on barter. Roy here put solar on us, solar panels on our roof, so we wouldn't have to pay the high, outrageous bills. Joe's doing our bookkeeping. He's bringing oranges for us. We're getting orange juice for everybody. It's all on barter system. This is what you would have gotten. A bunch of IOUs and exchanges if you would have succeeded.
Where'd you get this gun?
I don't know, man. Okay, look. They just told me to go rob this place. So
This is a police issue gun. Where'd you get it?
I don't know, dude. I was just handed the gun. Look, I have to bring back that gun. They'll kill me, okay? I'm gonna die. Do you get that? Look, can I please have the gun back, okay? Please.
No.
No, I'm keeping it. I like this gun.
They're gonna kill me.
That's not my problem.
You're really gonna let this guy just go out there and send me on, like, death sentence?
Yes. You can't just go around robbing restaurants.
Blood on your hands.
If you want the gun back, tell him to come see me.
Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea.
Here's your cake.
God, are you okay? Hello? Oh my God. Oh man. Look at him. Oh my God. Oh, you look like you've been knifed. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Young man, wake up. Stay with us. Wake up, please. You're sorry for what? Oh, please. Oh my God. What happened? Let me see what's going on here. Oh my God. Oh no. This goes right through you. Oh my God. Let's put pressure. Oh. Young man. Oh, wake up. Stay with us. Young man. Wake up. Stay with us.
Please tell him I'm sorry.
Sorry? Oh, what could you possibly be sorry for? Hello? Wake up. Stay with me. Oh no. Wake up. Please, don't go. Don't leave. You're so young. Please wake up. No.
It's gonna be okay.
Doesn't look bad. Does it hurt? I think you'll be okay. You know, sometimes we fall down and it, you know, we work through it. And I think you're going to be strong because you're tough, right? Let me see if I have a Band-Aid here.
You are such a good mom.
Thanks. Are you a mom?
Oh, yeah, I have two.
Oh, then you know.
Yeah.
Things get messy. People get hurt. And sometimes the only thing that can help is a mom. Actually, all the time. I don't know what the world would do without moms. We fix things, we clean things up. And, sorry about that. Without us, the world would be broken. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's like the moms that keep everything together.
Yeah, without moms, the world might fall apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for asking. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a brave girl.
Thanks. Good job. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. We're going to try again. Yes? Put your feet on the pedal. That's good. Good job.
They have got to do something about these wild dogs. With all these abandoned houses, people just left their animals. It's totally scary out there. They need to do something.
Well, don't tell me. Tell the board.
I can't wait to play when we get home. If we ever get home.
Pay attention. You may be in government one day. You'll learn something here.
When will this ever end? How can it end yet if it hasn't even begun?
And the kids, they're
Pretty hard to
screaming
find
and
good
yelling.
ideas for shows right now when it's such a dismal atmosphere.
I am so upset these people are jumping over my fence and taking my avocados. And they're expensive in the store. That's why I planted the tree. They should beef up security.
You know, it's getting so difficult to find positive material for the show anymore.
I know, it's such a shame.
I know I will have a complaint about somebody coming on my property and grabbing my oranges.
And there's all kinds of dogs running around wild. It's just not good.
Excuse me, I was hoping I could just say a couple words.
You're not going to try to sell something, are you?
No, I just want to talk to my neighbors.
Okay.
Hi, I'll only be a minute. I'm your neighbor, you know me, and you're going to be seeing me wearing this scarf.
What is this, a fashion show?
No, I just want to tell you what happened to me. A young man, he died in my arms, and I want to wear this so I can wrap somebody's wounds if I see somebody else lying in the street. He reminded me of my son, and then I realized that there's so many people out there, people that are suffering, and it's not them and us. We are them. I know we're like one paycheck away from being them out in the streets. So I know that we're supposed to report any kind of activity. I just want to say that maybe we should be a neighbor and a friend first before we are a good citizen reporting on all our neighbors. And I know that I can offer showers to people. We have a good water system in our house, we have a good electrical system in our house, and we sell back to the grid, so my electricity bill is like nothing. So I can offer showers to people. We can't offer food or a place to sleep, but maybe like you have a mango tree or an avocado tree or an orange tree, maybe you can bring some of that fruit to the clubhouse and share that with people who are in need. We need to be good neighbors and friends in these times. That's all I want to say. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thanks for the lecture.
I think she should be president.
Of the board?
No, of the United States.
Hey, she might be good for the show.
You know, that's a great idea. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You know,
Do you want to keep this like this, or it might be nice if we could see your face better?
Oh, okay, like wear it like a scarf, you mean?
Sure.
And
I think that looks great.
okay,
That looks
okay.
great.
Okay. So does this look okay?
Oh, that looks great. That looks great. My name is Marion, so if you need any help, I'll be here for you. I've worked with Deborah for over 6 years now. Have you ever been on TV before?
No, I'm just a mom.
Oh, well, Deborah here is the Oprah of cable, and you're going to have a very good first experience with her. You'll be just fine. Just be yourself.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay, she is nice.
All right.
Okay,
Good.
thank you.
We want to have your positive message.
Thank you.
Okay?
Rolling in 30.
So we're back this afternoon with my lovely guest, who's just a mom. I haven't been able to get her name, so I'll let her just kind of, tell you about her circumstance and some information she'd like to share with us.
Well, yeah, I'm nobody special. I'm just a neighbor, a friend, a mom. I'm just like everybody out there. I'm nobody special. I'm just like you.
And how did you get involved in this?
Well, I saw somebody dying in the street, and he reminded me of my son. And he was lying on the side of the road. So I tried to bandage his wounds, and I wished I had something better. And that's why I wear the scarf, so that I can help somebody if I have to. I brought one for you.
You did?
Yeah, I brought it. It's just a scarf.
Really?
It's something simple.
Oh, thank you.
You can make them out of a curtain or a
It's
sheet.
beautiful.
That's nothing.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you so
well,
much.
you're a beautiful person.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
And in the tradition of giving, I hope that you may be able to give it to somebody in need. We have a lot of people in need these days. You can just walk down the street and you see people who are hungry and who are homeless, and if you can even offer them something to keep the sun off their face or to keep them dry in the rain. It's a beautiful gesture, a beau geste.
So how can we get involved if we want to assist in this, if we want to, assist you?
Oh, well, don't assist me. Assist your neighborhood, your part of the world, your friends, your neighbors. You don't have to go far to find somebody in need.
So it's like a grassroots movement to just do what you can wherever you are?
Grassroots, I like that. That's more like us getting back to our roots. When we first settled this country, the pioneers, everybody helped each other.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody could count on each other to help them and raise barns, and and everybody wore a lot of different hats. People would be, a blacksmith and a seamstress and a cook and we can do that again. We can reach out to our neighbors and we can help each other. It doesn't take much to help clean somebody up or to give somebody some extra shirts you have or to share some fruit off your tree. It doesn't take much, and that can really mean a lot to somebody who's in need.
And when you bless somebody, you're really just blessing yourself.
Yes, yes.
I've heard that, so it sounds like what you're doing.
Well, I am trying to do it, and I want to encourage everyone to do it. And just think, if everybody just was even kind and just could offer a smile to somebody. Some people are really down on their luck. A little bit of encouragement goes a long way.
True.
Our country's been through a lot of strife lately, but this isn't the first time we've had strife. In the settlers and the Revolutionary War, the government was so onerous then, and in the Civil War, people must have thought that was the end of the world. I mean, in their own families would be divided, and people fighting to the death. And so I think our country is being tested now, but we can help each other and be good neighbors and good friends to each other. And they say that tough times doesn't develop your character, it reveals your character. And I know a lot of people are scared and a lot of people are angry, but try to find inside you something greater than your fear. Hope.
Well, that's beautiful. So you keep saying you're just a mom, you know?
I am. I'm just a mom, and I'm just like everyone else out there. I'm just like one paycheck away from being the homeless person on the street, and I'm just like everyone else who's trying so hard to hold on to everything and to keep things moving and rolling. I'm just like everybody else, and I'm just trying to be a good person.
And so the message is more about motivating others than putting your name out there?
Oh, yeah. This isn't about me at all.
You seem very anonymous.
Yeah.
In many ways.
Yeah, that's on purpose. I'm not seeking the limelight.
It's kind of unique. I mean, you don't run into that often on television.
Yeah, on TV, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a regular person, just like everybody else. And I'm not better than anyone. I'm not worse than anyone. I'm just trying to survive, like we all are. And there's some things I can do to help some people. And I just want everyone to just reach in and be a little more giving. We can all give a little more.
That's beautiful. I think we can. If we really think about it.
You're very encouraging.
Oh, thank you. I think that you're extremely encouraging, and your positive message, I think everybody's looking for some positive things that they can do.
And, I've been down in the dumps and people just, help me to stand up and brush myself off and to get back on my feet again. I'm grateful to so many people, and we can all do that for somebody.
Well, you're very motivating.
Oh, thank you.
And we thank you for being here. And I'm signing up. Okay, well, we'd like to thank this mom for coming and sharing this positive material with us today.
Well, thank you for having me. And we'll get through this as a country. We've been through worse, I believe. We've been through worse. And we can reform our country and get even better and stronger.
Well, you've convinced me, so if you want a soldier, where do I sign up?
Well, start in your own neighborhood.
Okay.
I'm just your neighbor. I'm just your friend. I'm just a regular person just like you.
So you heard that, everybody. It's a grassroots movement. Get involved. Well, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Deborah.
It's been great having you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
The Costa Rican volcano called Arenal has been for a long time a tourist attraction, but the surrounding area now has been evacuated due to increased activity of lava flows. New Zealand had a big earthquake of 8.2 yesterday, and aftershocks have been as strong as 8.1. Damage is still being calculated. In local news, a woman who has dubbed herself several nicknames such as Just a Mom, Your Neighbor, and a Founding Fathers American has been shot. She was a local cable and radio show rising sensation about to make her first national appearance. A tragic turn of events, since this mom had a simple, encouraging message asking all who would listen to help their neighbors and be kind and humane to each other in these uncertain times of struggle for so many. Whether this is the work by an outlawed handgun or, as some claim, a government drone hit, it's unclear. No one is being held in connection to the shooting. Her condition is critical. We wish her a speedy recovery. Just in, we just received an unconfirmed report. This is not on any major news network, folks, but we have word from more than one reliable source that the InfoWars operation in Texas is under siege. Possibly in a Waco-style attack. Alex Jones is an outspoken but resourceful fellow, and I am trusting that he and his crew will find their way to safety.
I'll give it that. Damn it. Now shooting mommies now, and what else is going to happen? Where are the real men today? Am I the only one left? Gotta get out of here. Do something about it. Sam? Hey, you, soldier.
What do you want, old man?
I need your help.
You need my help?
Yeah, I've got a message for you.
What?
Just get in the car.
With you? I'm not that kind of guy.
Just look. Please get in the car. I've got a message for you. It's very important.
What's it all about?
Well, you get in the car and I'll tell you what it's all about.
I'm not that kind of guy.
No, just look. Don't give me a hard time. Just get in the truck.
Why?
Because I need you, okay? Hey, look. Your country needs you.
Hey, I'm not a soldier anymore. I love my country, but I'm fed up with the government. I got everything I want here. I got sun, I got shade, I got rain. I'm comfortable. I don't pay rent, I don't pay taxes. The government doesn't tell me what to do. Now, what do you want me to do for your government?
It's a message we have to get sent out, and I want your help.
You want my help?
Yeah, you're a soldier.
Well, I was a soldier.
Okay,
I'll do it for
sorry.
the country, but not for the government.
Look, I need you. Just get in the car.
Why?
Look, how about if I buy you dinner? I'll get you food. All you want.
All I want?
All you want. Yeah, you
Open
heard
the door.
me. Okay, get whatever you want. The treat's on me. Are you going to eat all that?
Of course. I want to thank you for buying me a meal the way I live. It's a good meal. I'm going to eat all this now, and what I can't eat now, I'll put in my pockets.
Look, I paid a lot of money for this. You know that. I'm going to... What's your name?
You want to know my name? Who cares? When I got to Vietnam, they gave me a whole bunch of names. Yeah, a rose by any other name is still a rose. Look, I'm going to do the eating. You can do the talking.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I don't have to tell you, things are getting tough. Things are tough. I could have told you these days were coming. Ike knew it.
Ike and Tina Turner?
No, President Eisenhower. He warned us about the military-industrial complex.
Military-industrial complex? Corporations? Corporations? They're just people too.
JFK warned us about this. He warned us about secret societies. The same week he got shot. Do you know who said, I have only begun to fight?
Yeah, Cassius Clay.
Captain John Paul Jones. Do you know who said, I regret that I can only give one life?
Who was it? Haldeman, Dean, Ehrlichman, which one?
No. It was Captain Nathan Hale. Do you know who said, war is a racket?
Yeah. Wasn't it Andre Agassi or Dick Cheney?
Come on. Major Smedley Butler. Smedley Butler knew that war was a profit machine. His troops loved him. Butler infiltrated the traitors and saved America. It's time for that type of bravery again. Major Smedley Butler. Major Smedley. You got that? All right. You know, he was well loved by his men. When outside influences wanted to overthrow the president, he rallied his good men against the higher-ups. He worked a network that was unknown to the establishment trying to take over. He saved America just like you and I are going to do. We're really true men, a true patriot. I am retired Colonel Henry. Throughout my life, I've seen good men passed over. I've seen great men dismissed.
Great men were dismissed. What happened to you?
Soldier, you're full of piss and vinegar, and I really like that. You're gonna need that when the time comes to deliver this message. We know who we are. We kept in touch at every ball game and barbecue. They haven't outlawed picnics yet. They didn't outlaw picnics. Ha! Now it's time for Operation Smedley Butler. Now that's it.
Well, why do you want me to deliver in person? Can't use a telephone or a computer mail or anything like that?
No, it can't be done. Phones are being compromised. I want you to know that I've been watching you for years. Your eyes are clear. And I know from that you haven't been using those damn drugs. And that's why I want you to deliver this message. You got the point? Okay.
Are you sure you trust me to deliver your important message?
You know, I don't know. Can you be trusted?
You don't trust me? Well, Colonel, I'm going to prove that I'm an American. I love my country. I may not love the government, I may not like the government, but for my country, I will deliver your message.
I know you can do it.
What is this message?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask me. The message is Operation Paul Revere is over. Operation Smedley Butler now begins.
Very good. I will deliver your message after I take a nap.
But let me take you home and get you cleaned up for this mission. We need you. I can't believe you ate all that. Hey, soldier, it's time for me to take you home. I want to get you cleaned up. You wouldn't happen to have any lice or some other types of bugs around, would you?
Somebody get past the gate.
Oh my gosh, I bet Jen and Micah are early. Don't worry, Dad, I'll deal with it.
Oh, they're a little hyper there, don't you think?
Hi! Steph! Who are you?
I got a message. I got a very important message.
I have
no, I
friends
got
who
an
are showing up.
important
You
message.
can't be here.
I'm here. I
Look,
need to speak to the
I got
major
your
and the
message.
colonel.
Just 1 second, I'll be right
no,
back,
it's
okay?
No, I got to tell him something important.
Don't worry, Dad. It's just some creepy hobo. I'm taking care of it.
Here, this is all we have. Like, I know it's not a lot, but there's a food bank down the street, and you can go and you can talk to them. And they'll do it.
No. I'm here to deliver the message.
Sorry,
You're
we
not
don't have
hearing
any
me.
more food.
Take the bugs
No
out
more
of your ear.
food.
No food.
Bye-bye.
I got a message. I got to
Adios,
tell.
senor.
Crackers. I'm not a parrot. No, I got something for you, not for me. No, I got to talk to the man. No, I got to talk to the captain, the colonel.
Dad, can you deal with this guy? This creeper hobo just won't fucking leave us alone.
I got something for you.
How can I help you, sir?
Are you the major, the colonel, Mr. I got a message for you. Here.
Okay. I was a major back in the day.
You're okay. Paul Revere's not writing anymore.
How'd you get past my security gate?
He gave me a number to push. 1776. Easy. But I got a message. There's no more Paul Revere. No more Raiders. What a Paul Revere. Something about Dudley Do-Right or Dewey Sneed, Captain Sneed, Major Smedley, whatever. You're supposed to know all of it.
You're right. Major Smedley.
Major Smedley, Do-Right. Dudley.
Who sent you?
Dudley. Major sent me. No, Colonel sent me. One of them sent me to talk to you. Which one?
I'm the major.
You're the major. Okay. Then the Colonel sent me to talk to the major about no more Paul Revere and the Raiders, but Smelly or Smedley Do-Right or Smedley Dud-Right.
All right. I think I got it.
You got it?
I think I got it.
I don't. You do them better than I am. Here, have some crackers.
All right. I think I know what you're here for.
What am I here for?
We can't talk about it outside. We got some nosy neighbors. I'm surprised the police helicopter hasn't shown up yet.
Oh.
Come on inside.
Last one.
Got enough light, kid?
Actually, the camera's pretty good. I'm calling in light.
How does 64 lens opening on?
Pretty good. Good, ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, come on in. I have a lot to talk about.
Okay. Now, first of all, who are you really? What am I doing here?
I'm retired Major Thomas Marion. And you are?
I'm just a corporal messenger.
Just a corporal messenger. Okay, the message you have for me is...
Paul Revere and the Raiders are
Operation
done.
Paul Revere
and
is
the Raiders.
over.
Yeah, they're over. They're gone.
Okay, and now the next operation...
is Smelly Dudley Butler, something like that.
Is Operation Smedley Butler.
Smedley Butler. Smelly
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any information or any other thing you've been told about Operation Daniel Morgan? Have you heard anything about that?
Morgan, Daniel, Captain Morgan.
All right, I just need to be very clear.
No,
that
never
that's
heard
not
anything.
the next step.
No, nothing.
Okay, right now we're going to start working on our operations of Smedley Butler.
Smelly Butler. Yeah.
All right, we got a lot to talk about. Have a seat.
Okay.
And would you like a soda? or
No, I'm
anything today?
fine.
Well, we can just sit
That's
here
a
and
long
talk.
walk.
Yes, I can tell.
All the way
a
down
lot.
that alleyway.
Yes, your costume here is great. You really
Not
got through all the
costume.
costume. Well, it's very good. Your uniform.
This is my good clothes.
That's the uniform. You did a great job getting through security.
Yeah. Security? They ignore people like me.
Dad, don't you ever tell me how weird my friends are again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna take you down.
I think I put my arm in the way. All right, we're rolling now. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you!
What you want?
What happened to you?
What happened to me? Hey, living out here like this, it ain't a bed of roses. Although we got sunshine, we got flowers, we got fresh air, we don't have government, I don't pay rent, and I don't have to pay taxes.
Cut. Did you mind me saying cut?
No, no, I didn't. All right. All right.
Some way. There's got to be some way. No, I was going to tell them about Vegas, what I told you. But me being in the audience.
Oh. All right.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, we're doing this now.
No, you didn't want to try again?
It's all the scene was him just trying to get you off the bench to here, and you gave like everything. So that's good. You kind of, what I'm imagining is more like he's like you, you.
You woke me up.
Come here. You woke me up. And you say, I got something important to talk to you about. And you're like, what? So, hi.
Hi there. I'm just making sure that you're not leaving this gentleman here.
No, we'll take him home with us. Don't worry.
I'm just making sure. We've had other people just dumped here before.
Oh, he's an actor.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm making a movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, then he's doing a great job.
Me in the neighborhood?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
He's an actor. Yeah, he just came in from Las Vegas. So.
I actually look like I don't.
Okay,
I'm just saying we get people been dumped here before. That's what I was going to write down. License plate.
Oh no. We're trying, and we don't have the sun in our favor.
Okay,
so let's.
I'll get out of your way.
Oh, no,
I'll get out of your way so you can use the light.
Aren't you flattered that you really look the part?
Too realistic. Well, like I said, we've had it before.
You know what?
You're doing a great job, then.
And I said to my other actor, I said, this park looks too nice for a homeless guy to be living. So.
Pretty much. Yeah. But thank you.
And I live around the corner from you, so I'm going to make damn sure he's fit.
I'm Bob. I'm
Oh, excuse me. We'll be at the airport.
And I'm with the sheriff's department.
Oh, okay.
So you can see my apprehension.
No, then I'll just shake my own hand.
Well, I appreciate
you. Do what?
I'm a deputy with the sheriff's department. I'm a sergeant with one.
He thought we were jumping in
my
here.
badge.
I'm a retired dancer and a nightclub actor.
You got me going.
And before you were born, I even danced with the president in no group ball.
Guess which president?
No problem.
How far back should I go?
Big dick.
Oh.
I mean Nixon.
So
you don't live here, huh?
Yeah, he lives around here.
I live right over here. So my wife and I would watch in the car, just kind of watching. So.
Oh, okay.
No.
You don't want to dump me here.
Like I said, we've had other people just dump.
Do you know who Alex Jones is?
Not top of my head.
Oh, okay. He recently debated Pierce Morgan for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I do remember that.
He has a contest.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for film for his contest.
Well, I'm going to get out of your light then.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
You guys take care. Thank you.
Thank you for caring. All right. Now listen. He's here like, you're not dumping this homeless guy in our neighborhood, are you? All right. Now come here. All right. So let's take it
You
again.
didn't think I looked the part, did you?
No, I thought you looked over the part. Okay. All right. So I want to hear more like more of him trying to get you just over there. Like, oh, I'm sleeping. What do you want? What?
Happy to see you in action.
Oh, good. Okay. So, I want more of that. Like, kind of.
Let me go back to bed.
Okay. Cool. All right. What a compliment, huh? So, what I was going to do is I was going to cut once you start coming over, so I can move to the front of the truck. So, your whole stride. I don't know. I might keep it in. We'll see.
Did I do something wrong?
No. Just what he's trying to get you over there. Don't go over there so easily. Like, I'm busy, I'm napping. Make him, because he's a funny guy too, and he's like, he'll probably say something like, get off your butt, this is important. And you're like, not important to me, you know? Trying to make him work to get you over here.
What are you sucking on?
Tea.
Oh, just take a suit, sucking a straw.
Okay.
Wait, I was watching. He wrote down your license plate number and his.
He's like a deputy or something.
He's a dumbass, he is, but I'm sure. He doesn't see you with a camera.
Well, you never know. I wouldn't want him in my neighborhood either, so.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys can start again?
Yeah, we're gonna start again because that guy lying on the bench is such a ham. It's like a. Let's see. Yeah, if you can start the car. You okay?
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't start there.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for the man with the baby to go by. Oh, gee, has this been taping the whole thing? Yeah, this has been taping the whole time. Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay, so I want a good profile. I want you to look at your radio. I want you to turn your face towards me, Hank.
Is that okay like that?
Even more. Like maybe you're looking, like you're parking and you're looking out your mirror here, okay? Because I want to get your face. Okay? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you! Soldier! Yeah, you! Come on.
What you want?
What in blazes?
Want me?
Yeah. What in blazes happened to you?
Hey, it's not all you think it's cracked up to be living out here, old man. Yes, we got the sun. Yeah, we got the flowers. Yeah, I got free room and board. I don't have to pay rent. I don't have the government breathing down my back. And I don't have to pay taxes.
Oh.
Yeah, just like being in the Army.
That was it.
All right.